Hi there. As a working property developer, I literally go and see hundreds of properties every year. Now it'd be great if I could get a RICS survey done on every property that I see, then I know exactly what's wrong with it. But time, practicality and mainly costs prevent this, so you have to become your own surveyor. So in this video, in which will become a series of videos, I want to start looking at things to watch out for on a property viewing. Now in this case, Japanese knotweed. You can consider your garden an outside room of a property. A really nice garden can add thousands to the price of your house, and unfortunately a bad garden, and especially one infected by an invasive plant such as knotweed, can knock literally tens of thousands of pounds off your property. RICS estimate a bad case of knotweed infestation costing something £20,000 to £30,000 to eradicate. Now it's all well and good RICS saying £20,000 to £30,000 for a bad case of knotweed. As soon as you say knotweed, you're going to knock good 10 to 20% off the value of the property. Obviously as a developer we want to sell at a maximum. That's a big problem for us. So when we go into an auction viewing, we need to know how to identify it in each of the seasons. So let me tell you a story of the year in the life of the Japanese knotweed. Here we go. In early spring, around April or maybe March if the weather is particularly temperate, is the start of the growing season. The Japanese knotweed shoots push through looking like asparagus spears, but with a reddish speckle. The fast growing shoots grow quickly, unfurling their leaves. As the shoots grow and a healthy knotweed grows very quickly, their leaves begin to unfurl, often beginning their life tinted with red veins that turn lime green as growth continues. As the season turns to summer, May, June, July, the stems start to resemble bamboo, but still with its red speckle. Growing 10 to 20 centimeters a day, the knotweed can easily reach 2 to 3 meters in height by this time. It is now the easiest to identify with its zigzagging stems and shield or shovel-shaped leaves. Towards the end of summer, August to October, the Japanese knotweed will begin to flower with 10 centimeter long spikes of creamy white flowers that are a particular favourite of bees. Winter is possibly the toughest time to identify Japanese knotweed, but the sheer volume of stems and leaf litter are a big clue. As the leaves fall from the stems, the plant turns an orangey brown in early winter, with the stems eventually peeling, leaving them a pale and straw coloured. Remember that even if it looks dead, it's just waiting for the warmth of spring, and the new shoots will soon start pushing up past the old stems. So should I still buy the property if I've discovered Japanese knotweed on the auction viewing? Well, for me it's all about cost. I know how much it's going to cost me to get rid of the knotweed. So when I come to sell the property, I'm going to have to declare that the house has got knotweed. I know that's going to have an adverse effect on the value of the house, and even some people might pull out. So it's going to take longer to sell and it's going to sell for less. But if I account for the cost and the lower sale value and the longer sale time, and I can still make a profit, then I would still do the project. But I'd be a lot more wary. That's compared to the person who doesn't know how to identify a knotweed. They won't realise what problem they've got and they'll pay over the odds for the house. Well, I hope that was useful. See you on the next one. Bye bye.